Zero to Crooked, motherfucking Mo City Don, bro. What's good with you, bro?
Shit, man, I'm good. I'm blessed by the best. I'm here. I'm ready to make it do what it do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. First, I want to just go ahead and give this quick ode to like this being a full circle moment for me. The likes of Joseph W. McVeigh, man. That was like literally one of the first CDs that I was handed. Like back in the day, I had that track. I mean, I had that whole tape. Like I put it on my Zune, so I would listen to it on the way to school, like every single day, like top to bottom, too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like 4th, 5th grade. You feel me? So like, I just want to, get that quick. Oh, bro, you are the reason why I was an asshole growing up, and I truly appreciate you for all the great music, man.
Hey, look, it's good to make an asshole when you can make an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. For sure. But really, man, I just kind of want to get into it. With you being like one of the staples of Houston music, like what does it mean for you to like be continuing your legacy at this point in your career?
I mean, I can continue to pay my bills and shit. That's basically what it means. You know what I'm saying? I was doing that shit at first because I was trying to be great. I'm doing that shit now because I'm trying to stay great.
For sure. So like early on, like getting into the rap game, like what made you take that step, like crossing over, street life into the rap game?
I mean, that's synonymous. You know what I'm saying? Like everything means everything else now. So I mean, the cultures, they both, I guess, feed into one another. All the dope boys want to rap. All the rap niggas want to be dope boys. I mean, yeah, you gonna have the co-mingling of the two at every party, every strip club. Every nigga that's throwing money is, he's listening to music, and every motherfucker listening to music is throwing money. So
Straight up.
I mean, like I said, it was easy to do, cause you rap while you doing what you doing in the streets to a soundtrack anyway.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? You selling dope to a soundtrack. Shit, you having a shootout to a soundtrack. I mean, everything is, all that shit was just one and one with each other, so it was quite easy.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that a lot. So like, coming into this time and frame, like there's been a lot of rappers that, have been giving you your praise. One of them most notably is like Mexican OT. And recently, like I saw you guys on the track together and the video together and everything like that. So what has it been like, cultivating new relationships with the younger generation of Houston rappers?
I mean, it's cool. It don't really seem like I'm kind of like cultivating too much, because a lot of these people I have like relationships outside the music. Like me and Propane, we cool. You know what I'm saying? But like our relationship is kind of like, we top it up about music all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like OT, I know him a little less than Propane, but I mean he promote the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even know he was on me like that until people was like, this nigga said you better than Pac. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen how Paul Wall slid out of that shit right quick. Just, I ain't gonna say that's my boy, but you know how Paul gonna do. But yeah, he put me up there, and to have that from somebody that was, that is still considering me as somebody he can fan out to, like it's dope. Sancho from, the South Twins, and Walker, like I say, Propane, all them young cats, Lil Bam, all them guys, man, they rock with me like on the outside of music.
Yeah.
So sometimes I forget it might be music oriented, cause it's like, shit, what's happening? Let's drink one right quick. Let's roll up one. Let's drink one. We won't never get to the studio though, but we always get to the fucking bar.
Yeah.
So there it is.
That's real. That's real. That's what's up too. That's what's up. So kind of to break into it, man, like you're a man of many names, you know what I'm saying? The Crooked, King of the Ghetto, Robama, you know what I'm saying? Romega, however you want to call it. But right now we're calling you Rother.
Yeah.
So like, can you tell me like the decision behind this name and like adding that to the title?
Well, I mean, Rother Vandross was actually there before a lot of the other monikers was, because it represents what I do when I'm more melodical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Rother, I mean, it's Rother Vandross.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, R.I.P. to Luther, and I'm just you know, Luthering myself, so to speak, on a couple songs. You know, with the curl that don't quite curl up right.
Yeah.
You know, that was Luther. You know, Big Luther. You know what I'm saying? Little Luther was going down too with Big Luther. You know, I'm Big Luther in my shit. So this is just my, you know, one of them names. You know, like Elvis Presley or Reddy Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just my ode to them.
Yeah.
And I think it makes sense because I can hold a note, but then I also can sing. So I'm just Lutheran, not like a Lutheran church, but like I'm Luthering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Luthering. Yeah, wrote the
For sure.
band draws.
And I definitely say, man, you got the vocals, because you definitely had me singing way back in the day. I think one of the songs you had me singing that I probably shouldn't have been singing a long time was that I Hate You. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no kids, but too many years I done paid the price. You feel me?
Yeah, I think everybody don't want no more drama in their life. So, indeed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so let's kind of you know, break down the album itself, man. The first track I do want to talk about is that No Ice.
Okay.
Yeah, so break that down for me.
No Ice, man. I mean, obviously, I'm not talking about the the jury or nothing like that. It's just one of them freestyles, man. I mean, well, first of all, it's freestyle. You know, every now and then I do one or two, and this one got that old school feel to it. And I mean, I'm just really saying I'm sipping with no ice, like I'm just going straight. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, I'm straight out the bottle, basically. You know what I'm saying? On the video, I'm drinking, you know, out of a bottle of Mac Allen, you know, some scotch. So, you know, usually you'll have, you know, on the drum, you'll have a big cube or something. But I mean, I was just sipping with no ice, and I'm just letting my thoughts run wild on the song. You know, beat was nice. You know, shout out to, you know, Iceman Chamberlain. He did his thing on that track. So
Yeah.
I was just doing my thing on top of that. You know what I'm saying?
So enough. And shout out to that McAllen. Do you know which one it was? Like which number it was?
Oh no, that was in the video was 18.
18?
Yeah, I like 25. Yeah, I like 25, but you know, I ain't have no 25. You know, I shot it at the crib, so I ain't have no 25 at the crib. But I had a bunch of fine oak and a bunch of, you know, royal oak cask and, you know, Mac Allen Reserve. So I just cracked open a bottle and just drunk a bottle of scotch.
Straight up. Always good to have a nice bottle of scotch sitting around, fellas. If you ain't got one, go get one.
Yeah.
The next one that I want to talk about is Him featuring CeeLo.
Yeah, man. It's the shirt I got on. You know, him. I mean, it's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I think I'm him. He thinks he's him. I guess together, I think we are them. It's just, I don't know, I guess you could just say it's just conceitedness, emotion. We not really talking shit, so to speak, that we're great. It's just really saying, like, we deserve to be where the fuck we are, because we took a whole lot of shit to get to where we're standing there right now on both tangents. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever my story is, you know, I'm still not out of it. Whatever his story is, same thing, still not out of it. We still here trying to make good with that shit. So but we still seeming to get it done.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why we him, because no matter what's thrown, you know, we're gonna circumvent and keep on coming.
Yes, sir.
You got to be him to do some shit like that.
That's real, bro. Continue to reinvent yourself, man.
Yeah, got to.
Yes, sir. All right. So the next track I do want to break down, because it actually goes with the theme of being him, is Kings.
Right.
Yeah. So break that track down for me.
Man, Kings, man. I wrote that motherfucker when I was upset. But I mean, it's just saying, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does go hand in hand with that. Kings, man. Like the hook say, motherfuckers say all we do is shoot, kill each other, and cheat. Like I think I'm way more than that. You know what I'm saying? I think I am the nigga that made the wheel. I am the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, paved the first street. Yeah, I'm not some shit you finna just discard. I'm him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm capable of being everything that you don't want me to be. I'm capable of being all the shit that I don't want to be. I mean, I'm him, and I know it's the song Kings, but I gotta refer to I am him that can do all of these things. So I must be a motherfucking king.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm bringing it like, yeah, people want to hang on me, miscreant, criminal, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, like, nah, I'm a king. And I'm just really just standing behind that shit and just letting niggas know no matter what, I'm him, I'm a king.
Yes, sir.
And that's all it is. It's just self-explanatory. And letting a nigga know why I think I should be still in the game doing what I'm doing right now. And it's because I'm a king and I'm just standing behind that shit. And I'm showing with the versatility that I am that still musically. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Kind of like a elevated version of Respect My Mind. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know that hey bitch, I got one left.
Yeah.
You don't fuck around and make me use that motherfucker, but I got one left. I'm letting you know, like, I'm letting you know how straight the jab is.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know that hook is still there. I'm jabbing you though, like letting you know don't get it twisted.
Straight
I'm
up.
still a factor.
Straight up. All right, so the next track I do want to jump into is, of course, Rother. Yep.
They been talking about that Rother, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. I had to bring that back. I'm gonna just say that Real Collins. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get sued. You know what I'm saying? Real Collins. Had to go ahead and put my twist on that right quick and bring back. I did that melody a long time ago, but I was like, hey man, it's 2024. Might as well go ahead. Rother is self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? It's just they've been talking about that Rother, and it seems like they always do. Well, I gotta have a not. Somebody gonna have something to say about me. So I'm just talking back to them motherfuckers. Fuck y'all.
Straight up.
Talking about that boy did this and that, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My nigga, fuck y'all. I'm just being me.
Yeah.
Who don't love to just tell everybody in the room, if you're able to, hey man, fuck all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you for this reason, you for that reason, you for that reason.
Straight up.
Take one and pass it around. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck it.
Trying to tell you, man, that's why that Too Many Niggas was one of my favorite songs, bro. Cause
I hated that song because it was so true.
yeah.
Because you gotta live in the fucking you living in an environment where you're getting the, let's just say you're getting the I want to be deliberate but yet I don't. So bear with me a minute. I'm trying to find a word that's not as harsh. I guess I'm trying not to be deliberate about being deliberate. But when you get all the content for your shit from the niggas who are around you, like, it's like, fuck, I'm going up with this motherfucking song, and every motherfucker on this stage is a nigga that I'm talking about on this fucking song. So I used to hate that motherfucking song because I used to have to perform it around the motherfuckers that I may or may have not wrote this shit about.
Word.
Too many niggas trying to take me off my game. Nigga from the hood did a
Little
little
something
something
good. Now they all want to drop my fame.
Yeah, man. So it's bittersweet.
Yeah.
Or I guess I should say it's sweet bitter, because it's definitely sweet first.
Yeah, for sure.
It's bitter when you think about it afterwards, though.
I dig that. With just to kind of take a quick break from the songs, like, with that being something that was kind of prevalent in your music career, like, maybe dealing with people you didn't necessarily like, you weren't necessarily too fond of all the time. Like, how did you learn how to manage that process, or what helps you get through some of those processes?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. That's why I made the fucking songs, because I couldn't get through it.
Yeah.
It's like you sitting back and you like, I know this nigga didn't just do what the fuck I thought he. And it's like you hate being there to witness this bullshit, but you love being there to get paid from your account of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, hey, go figure.
Hey, you right. Go figure for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So let's hop back into the music, man. The next track I do want to talk about is Side Dick.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Talk to me about that one.
Well, I mean, it's a
Self-explanatory.
lot of ways you can look at that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know this nigga was gonna smile over here. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can look at that. You know, if you blessed enough, you can fuck a bitch from the side. You know what I'm saying? You can hit the front from over here on this side. But I mean, the way I'm saying is, I'm not your main dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your main dude. Definitely, he shouldn't be kissing you in the mouth, type shit. I'm just really saying, I'm the clean up niggas. You know, he go to work, I come out the bush. Maybe I was dropping off the milk in more ways than one. I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying I was the. I don't know. I'm just trying to be nice. I guess I'm the meat of the situation. So maybe that. I'm just saying, like, maybe he can't do it like I. Some shit like that, I don't know. But I'm just saying, I'm not your boyfriend, but maybe I'm your friend boy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever it is, don't fall in love.
Yeah, nah.
Straight up. Hilarious, man. But yeah, that's definitely a song everybody should keep in their Rolodex every once in a while, just in case you need, something to turn up to.
Everybody already,
Yeah.
Everybody already got that, so
Straight up.
Song gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Song gonna be fire because it's so true for so many people.
Definitely. All right, so the last track I do want to break into is Chargy.
Charging, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm charging. That's basically what. It's just a whole song, number 2, about I don't give a fuck. I want my price.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have it, you will see the back of my heels. I'm leaving expediently. And that's all it is. I'm just singing about money.
Yeah.
Because I definitely didn't have none in the beginning of my career. Now I'm singing about the fucking right, I'm charging. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Fucking right, I'm charging.
Yeah.
I'm just singing about my motherfucking fee. Pay me, and I'm gonna stay.
Yep.
Don't pay me, I'm on my way.
Straight up.
up.
Nah, that's real, man. That's real. If I could ask a question, like, if you could attest to this, like, who is Zero now versus who he was back then?
An adult. An adult. I think now, like, I didn't used to think.
Mm-hmm.
And when I think about a lot of I'm gonna just say a lot of the jargon that used to come out of my mouth when dealing with people, I was like, why am I not dead? Because now a lot of that shit repulsed me. I'm like, but I mean, I was broke, homeless, abandoned type shit, kind of walking around. You know, when old folks used to be like, why you walking around like the world owes you something? I thought the world owed me something. I thought the world owed me to be nice to me because I was a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Or because I looked out for my people. I used to sit back and be like, it's my turn. Why the fuck they ain't? Oh, my bad. Shame on me for looking for myself and other people type shit. I had to learn that. I had to learn that certain shit coming out of my mouth is gonna rest on the earlobes of other motherfuckers forever. So I got to a point where that shit started fucking with me. So I had to correct myself before I had the nerve to be like, hey, you ain't supposed to do that. I gotta stop doing that shit first.
Yeah.
So I got to a point to where when I started feeling it, I couldn't complain about it because it was like, nah, nigga, this probably your karma. You did this to some people. It's happening to you. Shut your bitch ass up and deal. They dealt with it with you. So now you do the same. You know what I'm saying? You deal with it. Here's your reciprocity, so to speak. Now you take it like how they did.
Yeah.
And once I got to that point, I was like, all right, I took that shit. I ain't taking no more. Yeah, we ChristianMingle.com now. So fuck that.
Yeah, you took back that take it how you want to take it. I don't give a damn, huh?
Well, not really, not really. Cause if it come to that, like I definitely mean what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And if it come out my mouth now, I'm definitely stamping the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? But it takes me a while to get to that point right now. Like now, it might take you all year to get me there.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Back on That's Who I Am. Like you did that shit right now. Like your whole face gonna fit up under the crack under this motherfucking door.
Yeah.
That was my thought process, nigga. I'm finna make you fit in between this motherfucking split, or I'm pass out trying to do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just on some. I thought the world owed me something, and now I know I owe myself, not nobody else. So that was a major difference for me. I just grew the fuck up. That's all.
That's real. That's real. I appreciate that too. Just to, kind of jump into this, I know, like, growing up, coming up in the music game, dealing with, Screwed Up Click, bro, being able to touch the likes of DJ Screw, dealing with everybody from that camp itself, dealing with UGK, Bun B, everybody, man. I'm pretty sure you have, like, a lot of memorable moments that come to this hip-hop, but is there one that's, like, more that's special to you, that sticks out the most than anything?
I really would have to think hard because I'm not a people person like that. I haven't been around everybody in the Screwed Up Clique, even to this day. Screwed Up Clique is a conglomerate of rappers and Screw's friends. Like you probably got like 40 rappers, but you got like 400 people.
Yeah.
I don't even know 40 people in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably cool with 10 motherfuckers right now, worldwide. So thinking about times and shit I had back then, it's rough. I don't know. It's just rough to come up with one single, happening. I do remember. Okay, so we'll go back since I'm up here with Rec Shop right now. Big Mo album, writing Big Mo album, and I'm the new nigga. I'm helping write songs and shit. We coming up with melodies, and of course the syrup thing, was happening back then. Everybody got a cup. Some people have fuck a cup. They have like small tubs. Motherfuckers was drinking like I have a pretty big motherfucking hand myself. For me to hold my hand like this, to hold a styrofoam cup, that should tell you how big this shit was.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Big Mo, he drinking, he singing melodies,
Mm-hmm.
and the nigga was like, la da 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 da. And it was gone. He was just standing up asleep.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's cool, but then this nigga just timber
Fell.
hit the ground hard than a bitch. Nobody stops doing what they doing. And I'm like, is it just me? Or is everybody ignoring the fact that an extremely large young man has plummeted to the floor in a hard-like fashion? And I know he's hurt. Motherfuckers is like, oh nah, bro, he do that shit all the time. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna help. That nigga Mo say, la da 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 da. Just woke up on some Isley Brothers shit. I was like, like the white people say, I was taken aback. I was taking her forward too. I was fucked up. I was like, damn, this nigga And you know, Mo was like,
You
I
know,
don't want to guesstimate on a nigga weight because I
ain't no
don't
little
want
nigga. Yeah.
I don't want him to get mad at me from heaven and hit me with a heavenly backhand for disrespecting his. But man, I was like, Mo, you good? I can't help you up, nigga. You about 400, some shit like that. It's gonna have to be a we, us all gonna have to. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the nigga got up off the floor and got up and made him up. I wonder if come home, would you? I was like, yeah. That was the night we did that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga hit the ground, got up, and did a jam. That shit was awesome, but it fucked me up for life though.
Yeah.
I thought that nigga had broke a femur or I don't know the name of bones and shit. But I was like, this nigga hip got to be out of place. Something got to be, I don't know.
Bro hit the floor like a head-on collision, didn't he?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Man, RP Moto, RP for sure. So last question I do want to ask before we go ahead and wrap up, man. What does hip hop mean to you?
Well, I guess hip hop would mean for those of us that involved, it's fraternal, so to speak. For those of us that really do it and actually get something out of it, hip hop represents an opportunity. It's an opportune moment for, I guess, staging your talent. It's kind of like, I guess hip hop represents a laptop that you can load apps onto. It's a blank plane that gives you a brush and allows you to paint your story. So I guess I'm saying hip hop is a fucking easel, and everybody in this motherfucker got a paintbrush, and it's up to you what your hip hop is gonna be when you through with your picture.
That's real. That's real, man. Well, Ro, I really appreciate your time, man. And once again, it's an honor to have you here, bro. Much success to you for the album that's coming up. Much success to you for the rest of the year and the rest of your career, brother. And, you know, anytime you stop down in the A, you want to stop by, play some music, whatever, I'll be right here for you, bro.
Man, that's a bet. I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.